Hi, welcome. Today I would like to talk about string builder versus string. So typically the string class is immutable, like you have a string, you cannot change it. And if you want to copy it or do something else, you just end up creating a new string. So string builder is actually a class in C# which can be helpful if you are going to do in place quite a bit string manipulation. So just to give you an example of how you may want to use string builder, I have taken an example of where I'm trying to reverse a string in place. So here is my string, and typically to reverse, all you have to do is take the first character and switch it with the last character, then take the second character and switch it with the second to last character, and so on. So let's see how you would do that. So essentially I have a string builder. You can create a string builder. One of the constructors available is just to take the text. So I have a text box here in that I'm going to be using, which basically has the input text. And so the input text box is here, which I have typed in a string, and when I hit reverse string, it's going to come into this function. And so here we create a string builder class from this, and then we just get the length. And then here, this is where we are swapping the digits. So essentially what we have to do is we start from the 0 and go to the floor of length over 2, and then switch this characters. So here is the first one, for example, stri, which would be str0. This would be length minus 1 because I is 0. If it is 1, it would be length minus 1, and so on. And so this will swap. And once you have the string swap, you can write it back onto this text box. So if you just want to quickly see how it works, I can just show you. And the advantage with this is that you don't have to recreate a string and copy it to something else. So the advantage is obviously it is very performance better. So if I'm just going to reverse the string, here you can see here is my reverse string and here is my original string. And so it works fine. So let me just kind of go through. And so obviously this is the reverse string. If I reverse it again, I should be able to get back to the original string. Here you can see. So I would recommend using a string builder class if you are going to perform quite a bit string operations, and this could be helpful. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and if you want to go, you can go to my website and search for other C# and other videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short screencast, and you have a great day.